Hey guys, welcome back. What's going on? So we're doing it again. I'm doing another little video on scoping, quick scoping here. It's going to be a mixture of both quick scoping, hard scoping, and drag scoping for the most part. But I just wanted to kind of showcase the fact that you can do this with a regular scope. Now there is no aim assist, or typically there's no aim assist with the sniper rifles when you run a scope. That being said, there's also very little sway, and all that comes into play. I got into discussion with another YouTuber, goes by the name of Get Good Gamer. I'll try to remember and link his channel in the description below. Check him out. He's a pretty good dude. He's got about 2,000 subs. Couldn't quite get him to subscribe to me. At least it didn't show that he subscribed to me, but whatever, you know. It's what it is. I like his channel, so I went ahead and subbed to him. Found him through another kid named Damon. Regardless, anyway, the discussion was quick scoping as a whole. He did a video on quick scoping shortly after I did a video on the quick scoping, if you want to call it that, with the carbines. They're iron sights. They're not scoping, and without a scope attached to the sniper rifle, you do have an aim assist, and it is significantly easier to quick scope people with a non-scoped sniper rifle than it is a scoped sniper rifle. But that doesn't mean that it's not hard to, you know, quick scope people with a regular scoped rifle. Here I decided, last night actually, when I got all these gameplays really in one gaming session, and like I said, not all of them are quick scopes. I mean, I didn't want to completely screw the game up for me and my teammates, so I did hard scope quite a bit. But you'll see, there's quite a few. The very first one, very first kill I got was a pretty decent little quick scope. The very last one is a good example of quick scoping. It's not hard, and the reason the thing in my opinion that makes quick scoping not hard is the fact that there's no sway as you're scoping in. If your reticle, like right there, if you look right there, the reticle was not moving. Okay, as you go to zoom in, the reticle's not moving until you get fully zoomed in. You don't have any sway. If you can lock onto your target, put that target between those four little dots, and zoom in, and as soon as you start zooming in, pull that trigger, it's a quick scope. You have there's no sway whatsoever. Like I said in my last video, it's not game breaking. It really isn't. It's annoying more than anything. It is uber annoying. It sucks when you get hit by a quick scoper because it takes 90 to 100% of your damage or your health. I mean, if you don't die, you're down to 90% health or 10% health, and it's just a matter of waiting for that pistol bullet to take you out the rest of the way, because that's typically what happens. You'll see that happen. I do that here in a little bit. I hit a guy with a quick scope and then pull the pistol out. Well, I don't think it was a quick scope, but either way, I hit him with a shot, and then I pulled the pistol out and finished him off real quick. That's the thing about Battlefield. If this was COD, and these were all, every shot that I took last night, even if it wasn't a kill shot, if this was Call of Duty, it would have been a kill shot. And that's the difference between Battlefield. That's why I don't think it's game breaking. In Call of Duty, it can be kind of game breaking. I left so many lobbies because I got sick and friggin' tired of people sniping me, quick scoping me from across the map, or point blank range when I'm putting damage on them and I just can't seem to, you know, finish them off or whatever. It sucks in Call of Duty. To me, that's it's game breaking. In Battlefield, it's not so game breaking. It's uber annoying, but it's not game breaking. And the discussion was more or less, is it hard to do? And it's not. The good thing about it is the damage output of these weapons at most ranges, with a quick scope anyway, you're only going to do about 87, 90, damage to the enemy with a shot to the chest. You really kind of have to hit them in the head, and that's a good thing. But right there, for example, it's too easy to quick scope in this game. Honestly, I think there should be a little bit more sway in the sniper rifles, period, to even it out. Honestly. Maybe not so much for the no scopes, but I mean, even if you watch on the PC, people argue that the PC, well, there's no aim assist on PC at all. Have you watched some of the people who play on PC? Have you watched? There's a guy named Ravik. I'll try to link him in the description too. Dude is a monster. Granted, he was a pro player, and Jack Frags was a pro player. He's another one that you can watch quick. I mean, the dude damn near quick scopes every shot. No scopes. People like it's nobody's business. The point is, it can be done. It can be done in both the consoles. It can be done on the PC. I don't know. It's just super annoying because, like I said, you could be doing damage to this guy, and he hits you with one shot. It'll throw your aim off just enough for him to pull his pistol out and finish you off. But again, there's more there's more problems with this game than just the quick scoping. There's a lot of problems with this game. For example, in my opinion, the grenade spam is beyond ridiculous. I mean, there's just grenades for everything: gas grenades, incendiary grenades, impact grenades, stick grenades, frag grenades, grenades launched from guns, grenades launched from airplanes. I mean, the list goes on. The grenade spam is just ridiculous. It needs to go. I would love to play this game without the grenades. I think it would be a way better game without the grenades. That's why I don't think the quick scoping so much is a big or bad thing. So I'm not an advocate for it, quick scoping, but I'm also against it to a certain degree because I think it's just annoying. But put some sway in the rifles as you aim in or as you're walking around. Make it a little bit more difficult for people to hit those shots at close range, so they're not just running around. Because if nothing else, this guy could be on your team and he's not doing very good, but he's out here trying to quick scope and he's just destroying your guys' chances of ever winning or taking an objective because he wants to get those quick scopes. It's just dumb. It's what it is. It's just dumb. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like the video, please hit that like button, share it, favorite it, all that good stuff. Please share it. I'm trying to get this channel growing again. I've got 297 subscribers. I'm 3 away from 300, guys. Help me get there, please. I'd really appreciate the help. But like I said, if you like the video, please hit that like button, and I'll link all those people in the description below. Other than that, Searchy1, I am out.